What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. Of course, I'm your host, Brandon Blakeney, aka Brandon Lee TV. Back at it again with another banger, my friends. So kick back, relax, and come take a ride with me.
You are now locked into the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. Here is your host, Brandon Blakeney.
Now, recently, I've even dropped videos talking about the emergence of Hannah Hidalgo as the best player in women's college hoops and the early player of the year favorite. But it's not just me. A legend in the women's hoops world, Sue Bird, even commented after seeing Hannah Hidalgo at the UConn game go off and lead Notre Dame.
Both watched the Notre Dame UConn game. I mean, it was a great game. Notre Dame won. I think they showed a lot about who they are, especially after, their experience in the Cayman Islands. They've come back with a vengeance. You can tell. They're extremely focused. Neil Ivy's got them rolling. And yeah, you can't really talk about this game without talking about Hannah. She balled 29 points, 10 rebounds, 8 assists in front of some Notre Dame greats. Enrique there, Skylar, Jewel, Marina, Dev Peters is in the building. I'm sure there's others that I didn't even see. Yeah, you can't say enough about Hannah. If I had to put in an early vote, and I'm sure this is the clip that's going to go around, if I had to put in an early vote for Player of the Year, it's probably Hannah.
You heard it here first.
I mean, how can it not be? The numbers she's putting up, the ways in which she's helping her team win games, the big buckets she's getting. Can't say enough about her play.
On the year, Hidalgo is averaging 25.2 points, 6.8 rebounds, and 3.8 assists, along with 4.2 steals. Her numbers are up across the board from last year, aside from assists. She's even playing more minutes. As a sophomore at 5'6", she is an elite talent. She really reminds me of Trae Young if he was able to be a lockdown defender. When you look at the way that she has the ball on a string, every time she comes up the court, pick and roll, maestro, elite decision maker, elite vision, elite pass delivery, elite scorer from all three levels, has deep three-point range, limitless range, can get to the cup, finishes above the trees, has the floater in her bag, can finish with either hand, absolutely gets anywhere she wants on the court at any time she wants on the court. You bring in the competitiveness, the tenacity. I completely agree with what Sue Bird was saying. Just the impact that she has as an emotional leader, but also on the defensive end, averaging over 4 steals a game. When you talk about lockdown, picking pockets, up in your chest, locking you down, hounding you for 94 feet, that is Hannah Hidalgo, man. She finished second in the running for National Freshman of the Year last year. Any other class, she's taking it. Of course, Juju Watkins is incredible. But honestly, Hannah Hidalgo came in, snatched her chain, snatched Paige Becker's chains, two of the lead, people that we thought would definitely be the leaders of the Player of the Year running in women's college basketball. But Hannah Hidalgo is taking her game to the next level. Just from a vantage point of scoring the basketball, being comfortable, finding her spots, not forcing the issue. Hannah Hidalgo has come up big in every single game Notre Dame has played. And this group is battle-tested, without a doubt, man. But the way she controls the game, the way that she is always in attack mode, getting downhill in open space, forget about it. Forget about it. She is a blur. If you blink, the first step is so explosive. She's at the cup by the time you turn your head. Hannah Hidalgo has been absolutely sensational. I honestly don't even at this point feel like it's a debate. Lauren Betts, Flau'jae Johnson, there are some other players that have been incredible. Latson out of Florida State. There have been some incredible efforts so far in the women's college game. Early in this season, 11, 12 games in for most teams. But Hannah Hidalgo, when you think about the level of competition and the impact that she's had on both sides of the basketball, people were worried. People were saying that her and Olivia Miles would not fit together and that there wouldn't be enough basketball to go around. And they have been incredible. One of the best backcourts in the country. They feed off of each other. They complement each other. Either one of them can play off ball or on ball and make plays. But Hannah Hidalgo has been the ultimate playmaker, and she commands so much attention when teams do try to focus in and key in on her. She's so good and adept at making split decisions to get teammates involved, and I just love the competitiveness, the edge that she comes in with, that chip on her shoulder, that she is going to dominate you in every contest every time she laces them up and takes the court. She is absolutely one of my favorite players in the entire country. She is must-watch TV. The quickness, the explosiveness, the craftiness, the high basketball IQ, the intangibles. Hannah Hidalgo is sensational, man. And I think she has a chance to go down as a Notre Dame great in the likes of Wnba, Skylar Diggins, like Marina Mabry, like all these stars that have come out and supported her and showed up to that UConn game where she completely dominated the backcourt of UConn. They had no answers for her. No answers. The speed, the quickness, the shiftiness, the ability to stop on a dime and rise and pop. Hannah Hidalgo is absolutely, in my opinion, in a league of her own right now, and that's no disrespect to anybody else. But she has absolutely got my vote as well as Sue Bird's vote for early player of the year right now. Let me know in the comments how y'all feel, though. If you think somebody is more deserving, holler at me. I'm open to listen. That's a wrap for us. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, comment, like, share, all that good stuff. And definitely follow us on social media at Brandon Lee TV. That's a wrap for us. Like I said, until next time, we out.